didn't, go grab it.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
I will patronize you, goddammit. Don't think I won't. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, we're here. We're live. It's happening. What's good? We're back. Tells Vesperia. Where we leave off? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we just got outside Danehold.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
That's what he said.
Danehold. This is where we learn. I don't remember.
Stuff.
We learn things and excitement.
Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you're playing as the dog now. Woof woof. Bow wow. Borf.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Look, it's you.
Where's she off to now?
Also something that we have said to you. I'm calling you out.
But why though?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Very fun with this shit.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference.
Which is true.
If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
You learn fast.
That's something that we're going to be fucking with a lot.
You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
Another thing too is that
I can't imagine business is all
they're
that
not
great in a
selling
place like this.
any equipment because we'll need it for synthesizing stuff later.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
I can mend it.
Thank you very much.
You good?
I can mend it.
We'll not go into this.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
The battle book. You can also check out weapons and stuff. So, yeah, for explanation, seeing as we don't have any other weapons, so it's not really gonna matter. So see how it's like, obviously you already kind of have an
Yeah.
idea, but for camera purposes, I'll explain. So as he kind of explained that with the different weapon skills, item thrower, magic guard, and backstep, the more you use the weapon, you'll eventually unlock it. So we're likely going to just hold on to weapons until we actually get the skill, and then move on to a different weapon. Bread and
Eggy.
egg.
Eggy.
Eventually, I will. So, yep. So we can backstep once we get that ability. The cool thing is too is that certain weapons can be like passed over. So I think once I think I'm the only one that can use the scimitar for the time being. I don't actually know, but we'll figure it out. Well, actually, I didn't say it was so let me wait. Damn it, stay in the thing. Gotta hit them tables. There's also, before we go running off into actual plot, it's pretty messy. So we can actually come back to that later, I believe. I think there's actually a mini game with that storage room.
Nice.
Treasure chest. Take that. Milk and egg.
You want to down those stairs?
These stairs are here.
No, the ladder.
Well, that's where I'm going. I was just making sure there wasn't anything else up around. Because there's two paths that we're going to go. Eventually, we're going to take the way to the left, but first we're going right. Because I believe there's a guy down this way. Should be up here. As you can tell, but you can't see me from down here. So good about it? You know, maybe you'll find out later. Don't touch the boxes.
Hmm.
It's a joke. Tales games are known for their humor. You know this.
Right.
But also, we encounter... Yeah, but wait. We can actually just get past it. Well, I mean, there is. There's him. This guy.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
It is here.
Yeah, that guy's important for later. Way later. What? Yeah, we're not playing it next. Crazy. I know.
Right?
So we approach the gate, or should we go this way? I know I can't hold him on my legs, but it's fine now. Yep, so we're just gonna go.
You alright?
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows! Bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more! Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! Everything's gonna be okay. Hey, I can stand! Go in the hold! Hurry!
Run.
My doll! Mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, right.
How can I ever thank you? Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Yeah. Dog.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
I mean,
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
never.
You two there! I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those Knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
The pure disinterest in his eyes.
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Wobbly screen.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the Knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Here, where do we find Estelle and Rapide? Just chilling down here.
Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Heavily doubtful. But it's fine, it's fine. And we can talk to the dog. Valuable. valuable information we needed from that dog. Good. Alright, now ocean. No. Thank you, Rapide, for telling us how you truly feel, buddy.
Such the gorgeous boy.
I suppose he's the best.
I don't know, Mia's pretty cute too. Mia's pretty cute too.
Yeah. Into the woods. Into the woods. That almost looks like it says booty down there.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
The curse
Ah,
is right.
so that must be the surprise.
She gets so paranoid by every
Not going in?
fucking thing
It's
that's
fine
in
by
this
me, but-
woods.
I know. Okay, let's go.
It's fine, it's fine.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
That's creepy.
I like watching people.
Watching people.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me!
It's just such a
Monsters are easier to beat than I
hysterical
thought.
sound.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
I'm with the beat on that one.
Yeah, right?
There.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Hey!
Yeah, level up. The gel. Bird.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
You know the best part is, though?
Right.
Guess we can do this. We're done.
Treasure chest. Ooh, that's good for her. Good.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, the number. Yeah. I get it. Oh, here we go. Another. Gotcha. But this is
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle!
Unconsciousness. It's called me. Oh yeah.
Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe
with
that's what
actual
started the
oxygen, too.
rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Believe it.
Thank you for the meal.
Say much.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. What? Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg.
Egg?
Which we just happen to have right here.
Look at how those sandwiches turn out, though.
Yeah, right.
After
But it's
choosing the
egg salad.
ingredients, it's time to cook.
One of the easiest fucking things to make.
And
Or just
there you are.
make
A delicious
fried
meal.
a fried egg sandwich.
Yeah.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to
Damn
get
it.
that good at cooking.
Why am I so motivated by food?
Well, it comes more naturally to some people
What?
than others.
With the egg salad? Why are we
Just because you have a
food
recipe doesn't
I
mean
don't
it'll always turn out like you
understand.
think.
Fuck, you're right.
Really? So you can mess it up.
Well, you usually taste your
got
food
me
while
on that
cooking,
You're
but
also
some people
food
don't.
Yeah.
Tasting?
You know,
Not
like
in that
when
kind of way,
cooks
but-
taste the food they make?
Can't really.
Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered
I don't
little
like to be blind,
princess?
but I do like to be dying.
I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat?
Morph.
Well, shall we be going?
Just stare.
Look. That's a fucking fanfare.
That is a fanfare.
They may evolve into new recipes if we just keep making sandwich.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Rapide.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Good luck.
That's not how it works, though.
Notice me! That's essentially what is still
Wait, did we pass the chest?
Oh, wait, yes.
Let's get this over with.
Just stop it.
Oh.
Yeah, we are nowhere. We don't actually even have the ability to reach that thing yet.
Alright.
I don't think we get to the ability to go toward that thing until like almost.
Is that one like the double arms or something?
No. I don't think so. I don't know if they were actually called double arms in this one. But fine. For another purpose. Hello.
Oh, now it
There
does.
we go. Then I just wasn't
Guess
even
we can
landing.
do this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Cause you can do that, right?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Hey, stop calling me out.
That fixed both of us.
Quit calling me out.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Give that to yourself.
Oh, I feel so.
I'll give myself sharpness to help out. And help! Right? We don't have the ability to get through that really back to the big boy back there.
Guess we can do this.
Kick some ass.
How's this?
Yeah, she throws the sticky hammer now. I forgot the yelling.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
Yeah, I got the backstep skill now.
I haven't used item throw at all.
Oh no, it's not that you use it. The more you
Oh, you
just fight with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so with item thrower you can basically use items on someone else. So now like if I wanted to for like myself, I could go back to the compact sword, there's no reason for me to do so. But now I have backstep. So, woo.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power.
It'll be 100 years before you can.
You leveled up. It's a whole lot of fun. Oh. Right.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you. I don't taste very. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, I'll...
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah?
This book.
Yep.
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this.
We are.
Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Treasure chests.
Yep. That's where I was going to before
understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Ian line. Tell me that's not an Ian line.
That is.
I'm sure that motherfucker has said that shit to me.
Don't worry about it.
I guess the Carolean hammer. And then all this stuff. Oh, we did get another cape. Let's give you a cape.
Yay.
More defense for Daydogo.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Sandwich. Well, we are done in these woods for now.
Meow. Back to our neighbors.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
That's a fucking bold statement, Estelle. I don't think the Lord of the Flames appears. Not that we're even fucking close to ready to fight. The fun fact, we can come back this way, and he will appear, like, right here. If we want to never fight him. Which we will, eventually.
Down the road.
Here, pedal demon.
I won't lose!
Ah, true.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, this shows you didn't use any of those inside the forest.
Yeah, no. I haven't been using them at all.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
Totally that good.
I fucking wish.
I won't lose!
Totally that good.
Yep.
No. Yeah, I knew that.
Minosis.
There you go.
Holy power, come to me!
Behind.
Holy power, come to me!
I don't know what the fuck that was. Something outside.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Face.
Yeah, big fight.
I'm gonna do it! What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
I'm gonna do it!
That was my phone. Yeah, I think it's.
Damn it!
Get back! All right!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Goodbye.
Good boy. Big group of birds. Probably not. Are we constantly getting our asses kicked? Absolutely. But there is the adventures thing. Plus also.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Throw shade back at you.
Pretty much.
Please don't.
Need like a light bottle.
Oh man. All right, all right. I got a little worked up.
But we need them because, obviously, nothing against Estelle, but our second encounter with Karen and Richard. That's been a while. I thought we'd see him again. Absolutely. I think this also unlocks either titles or it can unlock some skins too. Like how it repeats like 13 years on the run. Fun fact, we saw a giant. We've seen 2 gigantic monsters so far.
Being in the forest and the plains.
I believe classifies as adventures. I don't fully remember, but I want to say yes. yo-yo. Which I believe, yeah.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He didn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
This game?
I'm gonna do it!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Yeah, I beat you into...
Oh,
Next week? But can you? No.
Oh, I love a dog.
I did it. I did a thing. Yes. It's like, yes, you did. Thankfully, we don't have the back stuff
holy power! First aid! Holy power!
That was awesome!
Pin it to the ground. Beat its ass.
Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it, right?
I'm not saying. Alright, let's go to Halor to learn another mechanic of the game. One that is very fucking important. Also, welcome to Halor, the city of blossoms, and definitely not the booty forest. I swear that literally looked like it said booty.
Halor, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halur before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halor is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Bye, Daryl.
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
Just the...
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Oh yeah, we don't learn about that mechanic until after. I don't think
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The
pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing art you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one night sure was different, wasn't it?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
From the beginning where we saw Flynn? This is where that was.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
He's already passed through.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Easy tree. He's a very pretty tree.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Well,
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal that tree.
Wanna get the save point inside the inn real quick?
I'm gonna get it when we come back, Carol. Okay. 'Cause I know there's a scene up here.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that...
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
I think this is where we learn the next mechanic.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
But it's an honest question. Like, you can be mad at him all you want for that one, but it's an honest question. Like, do you think they get pissed?
I mean, it's just like the cottonwood down here.
That's also fair. It's also like the corn up there. Their houses.
None of our houses do get covered in cottonwood.
Walk down the side when I still lived up north. It just got covered in fucking corn. I'd be like, oh god! Fucking horrifying! Hey,
So
some scary shit!
Don't use the fireplace.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Were you just kind of saying, like, ooh, actually, those would not be bad. I already took, fuck you, phone. Russian head. Shepka. Taribin. That's worse. Email, yes. Junior, yes. Leather jacket, yes. All of my. Take my fucking money! I get recovered animated off this axe. So I love repeat stuff when it's when he has armor, so he's got a belly armor. Keep your tummies young and warm. And then the leather jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
The competitive nature of Yuri and Flynn is fucking great. it's getting me mallet. Turn to fucking Eustace. Where's me mallet? That's you're still in the process of working on that, which is fine. Stell's almost got magic guard. You have that at Carol?
Don't question it.
Do you want Dog Warrior or Men's Vesperia?
Dog Warrior.
Go edge out, fight it. Back to the woods, where we will actually be able to get the other pieces of the fucking. I might have to run all the way back toward the capital, because there are things that run around. Wait. Into murder mode.
Power First aid! Dragon over! Holy power!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our...
I just keep getting stronger!
So there's gonna be a wolf in here somewhere. Back in cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes. It's a story-based game,
Hey,
though, to be fair.
I've been wondering.
Oh, you
How
sound like
come
it's
you
a
guys, and Repeat too, I guess, aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
They've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present.
I mean, it was.
Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
Also valid.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
I think... Repeat's Blastia on his tail.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I have to actually check that out, because I'm curious. Fairly certain Repeat is on his tail. type is from Cold Master, too.
Burp.
Fucking AoE skill.
That was easy.
As big as he is. But I get it, you know, hunting guild monsters, you know, the fucking
There you go.
whip
Wolf.
and... Got it. Dogu. Morph.
Weak to wind.
Yeah, it's in his hands. Why is it so damn funny? Because it's not a normal sound, I guess. You.
Guess we can do this.
Weak to fire.
Resistant to earth.
It's weak to fire.
But resistant to earth.
It's fucking. God, I'd fucking hope so. It's a fucking flower.
It's a weed.
You know.
You don't get that.
I know.
Let's work together.
Oh, that's actually horrifying.
Yeah, the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Your husband is down the hall, and I cannot do that without you, basically, without him suddenly bursting through that fucking door. He'd burst through that goddamn door like the fucking Kool-Aid man. Just, oh yeah! Oh no! I need you too.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Pow hammer.
That one fell the fuck over.
Yeah, beat you into next week.
Right, and just... Fuck.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Fun fact. Nia fruit.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
Oh
no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Why?
I love the music.
Well then, how about we have a bit of...
The Nia fruit makes you stinky.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
No, it's not. I'm glad that we can't make friends with them. But on the same hand, I know that if we could, Ian would burst through that fucking door and be like, so,
Vesperia 2, you totally can, though.
I don't remember if any of the other skills goals. To be fair, I haven't played a lot.
Azure Edge!
You want revenge?
Want revenge? Bring it, bitch. I think we've got everything that's in the forest part.
Yeah.
Stuff we can't reach. And also the egg bear.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah, ferocious. The dandelion.
No, I don't think so.
Oh!
Ah!
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Now fight the egg.
Guess we can do this.
Go first. That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Because I got knocked out.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
Shaking.
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria petal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Went back there for a second. I was like, Almost have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna do it!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
there you go.
I feel this power inside.
Man, Carol got critical. Now, I guess I can do it off camera. Run back to the Imperial capital off camera. Get the things, do it good, I suppose. Cook the seeds. I didn't fuck it up.
So, keep in mind, the one from Symphonia is really a sandwich with candy butter. So it's how I see it fail, I just think of Gordon Ramsay going, "What are you?
What are you? An idiot sandwich!
What are you?"
That man is an aspiration in terms of
Look at the
rage.
hole.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything with it, but
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a
Look.
good boy!
he's back.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you? Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
All of the above.
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt.
Just, anyway, fuck it. Let's leave.
There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Wait up!
I don't know if we can actually go back now. As long as I don't save again, fine. Because I can reload the save from where we were. And it just goes from there. I believe another loop. Fuck off. Go do the bit with Allure. Yes. Yes, we do. Actually, I think this is the game forces this one at nighttime.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
Awesome petals.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
Good. Now we learn synthesis.
You're back. Have you gotten all the
We've got everything.
egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petals? That's everything.
Fucking fun.
All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
So, I believe this is the only time we can actually make the Panacea bottle, because then the rest of it's all,
One panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
So do we have? We do. So we can make the apple gel, lemon gel, pineapple gel, special gel.
Ooh.
Oh, we need mystic orb. But not only that, we can get different weapons, such as this rapier, which is good for mostly Estelle right now, but it's better for both because of the amount of skills that come on it.
Yeah.
We could actually take Carol's Maul off of that. Well, I mean, thankfully it'll automatically use these once equipped. We could absolutely give him the +1 to get strength and heavy hit. Take Estelle's mace and basically give her crit guard and guard plus, and take your knife and get you item pro. Decreases the amount of time that you're unable to move after using that. And the same thing could also be like if we, needed to forge armor. Generally, I don't think we need to forge armor, barring obviously, if we get some jet black ink, we can make the half plate guard for Estelle. Other boots.
These boots are made for walking.
That's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually make a pair for Carol. That way Carol has an accessory, finally. Beast skin. It's a tiger skin, but it's normal.
But yet we haven't fought any
Fucking
tigers.
right! Make it make sense! Use a wolf skin, they're more common than a tiger.
Don't worry about it.
Or the bear. Use the bear.
Don't worry about it.
Now, we have actually played, we can make 2 of these. 2 of the rapiers. One for Yuri and the other for Estelle. That is fine. Because Carol is absolutely going to fucking use that.
I mean, let's make her tankier.
Well, and also, we'll keep the mace on her, because until she gets those, then we'll switch her over to the rapier.
Yeah.
And then we'll get you the Karakaze +1, just because the ability to get item pro. So, it doesn't have a new weapon right now. Now, I'm not going to equip the new weapon until I get those skills, which I think we'll get one more fight. Dead, done, and good.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 5, 0.
Then I can get cross counter, step away, resist. So decreases damage, increases when obviously hits. Redemption backstep and increases magic defense. So what is the thing for? Obviously we know item pro does for you. Decrease magic damage, to guard while advancing, and decreases the mana damage taken while guarding. That's actually a really good one to have. Then strength, critical just gives it a higher chance of crit, more damage, and then a higher chance of stun. Fuck it,
Let's talk about those.
Definitely pick up a couple more of them. There's no other weapons or anything that we need. Well, okay, that's not entirely true, because we could get the ribbon. Because it could come in handy later. For us. We already have all those. Just because I want to get chopped off on hell. Because, oh, why are we back? Did I just spend a lot of our money? Do I care?
You gonna save real quick?
Not yet. I'm not gonna save because I want to go back to the capital. Well, I mean, I guess I could, yeah. I could save and put it on, well,
But we can always go back later on in the game, back over there.
The problem is that that level of enemy won't be there anymore, is the thing. Because as the game progresses, it changes. So instead, I'll do that. Get us caught up to where... Off camera, I'll go, head back, do that stuff, and then when I get us caught up to where we're going to end off, I'll just oversave on file 2. We'll use file 3 as like a progression. But I'm like, oh hey, we can't actually go back to this spot. Oh no. Fun fact, I believe this is actually going to put us into part of a cutscene that technically can't be recorded. Guess what? Fuck you, we're streaming it.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here
A lot of
goes.
the cutscenes, like the FMV cutscenes, are just like, hey, some of the FMVs actually.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
I guess, no, it's not gonna problem to say you can't watch this cutscene. This can't be recorded. The opening definitely can.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Why do they gotta make Tails' character so damn pretty, though?
Right.
Like, why? Oh,
Passes
Amazing!
I wish sometimes
Can
I
this
could pass
be?
out that fucking fast. God, it'd be so
Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet,
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
we owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
run.
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
What's it how much?
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Come to my house. No, you don't
Well,
have to.
I guess
Come
we
to my
can't
house.
ignore it.
Come to my
I
house.
wasn't really sure what I did back there.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Oh, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Real fucking fast.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Either that or it's gonna replace repeat. I don't know which one yet. I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all.
Oh,
Thanks.
what's her name?
That's all I needed. I'm coming for you.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Whatever the fuck you've done, Yuri.
Don't worry about it.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I think it started a while back.
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tobikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been...
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Damn goons.
guess we can do this. Yeah, easy win.
Easy win, 2.23.
Oh, I feel so. I just keep getting strong.
Ooh, actually.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right. Hey, I learned something.
Hold on.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
He absolutely does.
It's fine.
Our next stop. Or should I say, our next episode.
Whoa.
There's a lot that I have to do.
Yeah.
That's okay. I just gotta get back the monster entries that we've done so far. I'll fix it. Oh, goodness. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for shenanigans. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something, I don't think.
We'll figure it out.
Roulette's probably. Mountain farming, maybe. Depends on how it feels.
Yep.
Bye-bye now.